Good morning, beautiful people. Hello, handsome faces. It is Wednesday, February 7th, and we are just now 4 days away from the big game, Super Bowl 58. I'm so excited for the Super Bowl, elated. It's almost here. The Swifties will be there. Patrick Mahomes is preparing for his fourth Super Bowl in 5 years on Sunday as the Kansas City Chiefs are looking to defend their title. Travis Kelce will be in the house. No doubt about it. His brother Jason Kelce will tag along. Last time we saw him, he stole the show when he jumped into the crowd shirtless during the Chiefs Bills game. Maybe we will get to enjoy another spectacle of another rowdy, shirtless, beer chugging celebration on Sunday from no one other than Jason himself. As the Chiefs build dynasty, everyone wants to root against them. Everybody is rooting against them except for the folks in Kansas City. The more teams win in the NFL, the more fans hate them and root for them to lose. We see it all the time. We love to hate. And whenever a team is in the middle of a dynastic run, we grow tired of that team. America roots for the underdog because a lot of us can relate, and in a world where strength is celebrated and weakness is looked down upon, we often end up pulling for the disadvantaged underdog. You can identify their struggle and their resolve to push forward. We don't appreciate greatness when it's right in front of us. We appreciate greatness when it's gone. That's when we start to praise these athletes and talk good about them. Once it's all gone, we appreciate it. I worship greatness even though I love the underdog. It's crazy to think that there are still people out here that don't appreciate Patrick Mahomes, who is a two-time Super Bowl champion and a league MVP. He is now a villain. This Chiefs team is cast as villains going into this game. And if the Chiefs defeat the 49ers on Sunday, here's what would be trending. Are the Chiefs a dynasty? Have they achieved dynasty status? Can we have an actual open discussion and debate about it? That would be up for debate. And it wouldn't go away because people will constantly talk about it. There's not enough love to go around for the Chiefs. So in a lot of people's eyes, it wouldn't be appropriate to label them a dynasty. The Chiefs have replaced New England as the most hated team in the NFL. They are clearly the most hated team in the league right now. Every story worth reading needs a villain, and that's what the Kansas City Chiefs are. That's because every great or even mediocre story needs a bad guy. Patrick Mahomes is not a beloved hero. He is an enemy. There are a lot of people who are 49er fans for just one day on Sunday, as San Francisco is favored in this game. The hate the Chiefs get is understandable. If there is a villain, it's Mahomes, a quarterback who is generationally talented. Then you have Travis Kelce, who is another villain. The man appears in every TV commercial ad. Every 5 seconds, he's hijacking your TV screen. That's on top of his actual play being top level. I think he has a more villainous reputation surrounding him because he's dating Taylor Swift. That has a lot to do with it. And everyone has made this about Taylor Swift. The Kansas City Chiefs, you can't talk about the Kansas City Chiefs without mentioning Taylor Swift's name. You can't do it. She is the face of the team, believe it or not. I mean, that sounds silly to say, but it's reality. Everyone has focused their attention on her. She's at the center of attention because she's dating the all-pro tight end, Travis Kelce. So that's another reason to hate a team like the Kansas City Chiefs as well, right? Because once they break up, and I hope they don't, because I don't like to wish bad on people's relationships. I hope this relationship continues, especially if those two are happy, you know. But if she breaks up, the Swifties are out the door. The Swifties only like the Chiefs because of Taylor Swift. So, I mean, you can see why this team is cast as villains. I think we all understand why. Also, this team keeps winning. Nobody wants to see this team win year after year. And also, this is the same team that wasn't very good during the regular season. You didn't see them play their best football. Travis Kelce, at times during the season, didn't look like himself. This offense got going at the right time. This offense rediscovered itself at the right time. They were able to reestablish their identity. So a lot of people don't like the fact that this version of the Chiefs is in the Super Bowl. They weren't supposed to make it this far. Like I said, time and time again, I written them off. I didn't have them going to the Super Bowl. I felt like this was a one and done team. I felt like once they got to the playoffs, they would lose. They had 6 losses on the season. This is a team that lost to the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders, and now they're in the Super Bowl playing on their home field. You know, so I mean, nobody saw this. Nobody expected this. No, this was not going to happen in our wildest imagination, but it did. You know, so someone has to be the villain. Someone has to be the bad guy, and that bad guy is Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce and the Kansas City Chiefs. You know, so most people on Sunday are rooting for the San Francisco 49ers. It is what it is, you know. But yes, I do think they are the villains of the National Football League right now. And until they are beaten, you know, they're going to be the team that everyone has to go through, it seems, even if they have a down year. Because this was clearly a down year for the Kansas City Chiefs. It wasn't their best year at all. They didn't play good football. They struggled. Patrick Mahomes had receivers dropping footballs. You know, they struggled. They couldn't get into a rhythm. You know, the offense was just a mess. They were all over the place. You know, guys were frustrated. Travis Kelce was frustrated. They acted out of character. You saw uncharacteristic, you know, reactions from Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes just was fed up with the team. You know, he had receivers that weren't trustworthy, that weren't reliable, and now they're in the Super Bowl. And now they're here. But if we want to label someone a villain, it is definitely the Kansas City Chiefs. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate the love and support. You guys are awesome. I'm checking out of here now. You guys have a wonderful day. We'll talk very, very soon. Peace.